Subscribe to Maan Mahila Ka and hit the bell icon for more such videos.
Warm greetings and welcome to Maan Mahila Ka. So today it's a beautiful day indeed, as we have been joined with a very fine artist and who has made notable contributions in the field of music. So welcome, sir, and please tell us about yourself, your journey to success, and would like to know more from your mouth. So over to you, sir.
Hello. So myself Sujith Kurian. I am from Cochin, Kerala. I'm a music producer right now, currently signed up with Bentley Records, New York. So to be honest, like from the young age, like like I was totally into music from the very young age. I was so much interested in composing music. More than listening, I used to like play the drums or percussion, whatever I get near me. I just try to play or tap it. So the music was there from my childhood. So like once I get into my teenagers, like I just tried to explore more. So I did my graduation BTech from SCMS College of Engineering. So after that, that's a base thing right now, right? You need a graduation. So after that, I just shifted my focus to music. And so I tried to join some music college, and some music production schools. But at that time it was really costly, and most of the people was not even aware of the music production. It's like how it can be proceed for to make a living from music production and all. So everybody was not convinced with my selection or option. So everybody forced me to do the job and do it as a side business, the music thing. So but I was so later on I just tried to convince myself, like, this is your destiny, this is the thing. So I just tried to grab a lot of information. I just contacted a lot of artists, and like I think 2010 I passed out from the engineering college. So from that time I was completely into researching music, the music production thing, current industry and everything. So after that, actually I'm a self-taught musician, to be frank. So I know, like, it's a God gift actually. So I thought, like, God has given me something. This is the thing. You have that music caliber, you haven't learned from anywhere. It's God gifted. So everybody will be having a call, like like for a priest there's a call. So I think this was my call actually. So when I understood that, I just tried to seriously work on that. So I tried a lot of directors, film directors, but everybody neglected me because I was not a learned musician. And I just did 2-3 music videos and albums and all. And again, I approached them. So they said, like, go study 14 years of music. After that, you approach me then. So a lot of, like stuff like that. So I didn't get, demotivated. Actually, it was the fuel for my journey, actually, getting rejected. So rejection, like a lot of rejection. So that added up my fuel, and my car started driving more fast. So I just left my thinking process over the current industry here. I just started looking into world music. Maybe so I just tried to do a lot of different stuff, like apart of doing normal music. I did Hindustani. I haven't learned Hindustani actually, but I did Hindustani albums and Tamil music videos, regional works. But I was not getting any recognition actually, because a lot of people are doing the same thing. So I was not, there is no uniqueness in that. So I just tried to, capturing the sound from the nature, or from, you'll be having a lot of household things, like a lot of. So I just tried to grab the sounds from that. And I think you have seen that in MTV and a lot of things, no?
Yes.
Getting the sounds, and yeah, so that kind of stuff. So I just started recording that sounds and making it into music. So during the COVID days, I was completely at home. So it was actually a 10-day challenge which changed my life. I used to upload one track every day. I like sitting in, this is my music room actually. So I just get to this room in the morning, start doing, there's no idea actually. I start opening my software and do anything I want, record whatever sounds I have. And by 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, I will upload that track into a Reverb Nation. That's like, you know, sound like SoundCloud, you'll be having a site. So we can upload whatever music you want. So like that, I did 10 tracks in 10 days. So I was getting a lot of, you know, like message and like, you know, like a lot of people, just 1 second. I think battery is down. Yeah. So I was getting a lot of messages from other people across the world. That is good. So I came to know that like I'll be having a lot of fan base if I do this kind of music. So, you know, like actually by God's grace, a record label called Bentley Records, they saw my I don't know how they saw this video. I mean, I have done a music video on Ableton Push. It's actually an equipment like, you know, like this kind of stuff. So I used to play this thing, and I uploaded the video in the Reverb Nation site. Okay, so they actually saw the video, and they sent me a mail regarding getting signed up with Bentley Records. So actually, I didn't believe that, but later on, like they send me from the CEO, I get the message, and from that my journey started. So right now, just get signed up with Bentley Records. So I have to finish 6 songs in 1 year. So I have the option to collaborate with a lot of artists, like the main artists are Snoop Dogg, Gucci Mane, Sean Kingston, Soulja Boy. So these all you know, big names are associated with Bentley Records, and the CEOs look at us. So looking forward to do, you know, like I just finished 2 tracks right now. So anyway, I'm just completely in this room thinking of that, finishing the 6 tracks. That's it.
Wow, absolutely a wonderful journey, showing your passion towards the world and to your music. Absolutely, it was wonderful to hear that. And certainly it's the power of media, internet world, that we get to see so many people working and showing their up talent.
Yeah.
Moving ahead about knowing more about you. So what has been your inspiration to get to this world of music? I would really like to know about your inspiration for the music industry, and certainly over to you, sir.
So like actually my charge was not just plugging the right now. Sorry. Okay. So you know, like regarding my inspiration, actually I am right now currently in a singing group called Sing India with Jerry Amaldev. And Jerry Amaldev, I think you know, like is my is my everything actually in music, from bass till right now, you know, like being a self-taught musician. I was with him for the past 8 to 10 years. So like he was the assistant of Naushad Saab, and he used to teach Ladaji, Mohammad Rafi Saab, you know, like getting some tips from a big you know, like artist from Jerry sir. He's actually my best inspiration. So even right now, like, you know, like we are just singing with them right now. So it's a big group actually, Sing India with Jerry ML. We'll be having like 50 choral group members, you know, like the 4-part harmony. So when I get into the group, I was not aware of 4-part singing, what is, and I don't know anything when I reached that you know, choral group. From there, Jerry Sa taught us like what the chord progression, what's you know, like a lot of musical stuffs and all. And so regarding how passionate, I mean, a lot of artists from abroad inspire me a lot. Not regular musicians, people who are thinking different. You know, like I don't like cliche music. Like, you know, like if I do a music and listen to you, you know, like right now these days, because a lot of reality shows and all, everybody knows like what's coming next. So maybe most of the people will be skipping the track. So I don't want anybody to skip my track. So I'm just keeping my tracks, people have to think, or
Out of the
even if
box.
it, yeah, that's it. So, so Matt Sack is a great artist. His name is Matt Sack. A lot of artists, like I can't say the names all right now, but that's it. Right now in this music industry, I'm from Kochi right now. So there's a regular pattern going on right now. There are two kind of music directors. One kind of music directors, who will be giving or producing music that people want. That's so simple. But being a music director who is doing some music and getting the people into my music is totally different thing. It's a tough job actually. Okay, so and that's a difficult task because you will be the odd one out. Okay, so not going with the trend. I'm not a trendy musician or make a what to say, not a hit maker actually, but I think different. I want to do different, be unique. So that's made me here right now. That's the thing. Yeah.
It's absolutely nice to be unique, and uniqueness certainly wins. So, kudos to your work, your hard work you are putting towards music to be unique, to be different. And moving ahead, I would like you to enlighten upon your hardships, because certainly the obstacles and hardships have paved your way to success. So, what have been your hardships and obstacles, your way to success?
Actually, hardships and obstacles were till right now. It's being following me. Being an artist, it's a tough job actually, because out of 100 artists, will be make maybe 3 or 4. Like choosing to be an artist is really the risk task. So if you are ready to take the risk, and if you are keen into that, only you can just choose this job actually. So hardships mean I was getting neglected from as I told you before, approaching directors, and they'll be just asking me like, "Have you learned music?" No, then just go. So a lot of stuff, and but I was aware that music was with me, and I have to prove myself. Okay, so being an independent musician is a different task. I don't have any band or something. I'm a single musician actually. So a lot of hardship regarding learning music. uh, I remember like 2 3 musicians teachers came here, and they taught me from the very beginning, and I asked them like, so I don't want to learn saregama, just please teach ragas and composing music. So they said like, like you can't do that, you have to learn from the beginning. But I was keen to that. So regarding obstacles, I should say like convincing the family, convincing the society, that's a big deal actually. So earlier, like a lot of people used to ask me, my neighbors and everybody will be asking me like, so just every time you're in your home, like in your room, what are you doing? You are not going for a job or something. So I was trying to convince what I'm doing, but they said like, no, nothing happening till right now. You haven't done any music or something. But once the news came that I got signed up with Bentley Records, the like that point of view, like people looking to
Change.
me, yeah, that became totally different. Right now, they were asking right now regarding Sujith, how many tracks you have finished right now? Like when I go into for the trip, and because they have provided us live shows actually, uh, and in fact, they provide me collaboration with the artist. At the same time, they have provided me touring with the artist actually once he completed 6 songs. So hardships is the main thing is convincing the family, convince the society. Like that's a big task actually. And to be honest, I have skipped a lot of things that people in my generation do, like going for the trips. I kept everything aside because the focus was completely into music, and I don't want anything to disturb me from keeping away from the focus. So hardships, I can't say that in a maybe this small amount of time, and I am not like hardship. Every artist, a lot of hardships are there. So that's it.
Yeah, absolutely. Moving ahead with the very next question. So, since you talked about society, so I would like to know if social change you would like to cast in a society, and any change you would like to see in society, or you would like to make in society.
right now being actually I completed BTech and I did job in an overseas company. I did the job and everything, but I just want to say the youth actually, and for everybody who's listening me, uh, you have to identify the call, what you have, like what you don't want to be, what others want you to be. You should have your own focus, only you actually. So you have to identify yourself what you want to become. Okay, so and most of the thing regarding what I choose as a profession, the music. Okay, so we can't blame the family or society. You have to teach them what the future of music, or how this can be taken as a bread and butter. So we have to learn that actually. Jerry sir used to teach, say every time, like you have to learn the business of music first. Okay, so vast 20% of music and 80% of marketing. That's the thing he used. That's the ratio. So without any marketing, if you have the stuff and everything, nothing gonna happen. So to be changed, I just want to say just let free. Okay, if I'm pursuing something, don't force me to do anything like that, or this guy is doing that, you just do that. No, nothing. Just leave them alone. Okay, so that's the thing. Being a musician, I know the hardships, that the pressure we are getting from the society, and also I just want to say be free, be focused. That's it.
Truly nice. And it has been very, very wonderful talking to you, listening to your word of wisdom and golden nuggets. As we come towards the very end of this session, I would just lastly would like to know if any success mantra you have or any message you would like to give to the audience.
Yeah, success mantra, being a self-taught musician from Cochin, getting signed up with Penley Records in New York. It was, a tough job, tough journey actually. So what I did was I listened to my mind every time. I used to talk myself, what I want to be. I won't listen to others. I used to listen to them, but I just take the good from them. That's it. I throw the bad things. Because you have to listen the experienced guys, I have to listen my parents, the society, or my friends, and take the good from that. Okay, add to your thinking and just keep thinking. So success mantra is just focus, not not just don't give up anytime, because if you know what you want to become, don't give up, just focus on that, because the world is revolving, your time will come. So wait, focus, and do the hard work. That's it.
Thank you so much, sir. It has been very wonderful talking to you, learning to you, and listening, tuning to your ways of music, your journey to music, absolutely your uniqueness, your differentness. So thank you so much for joining in. It has been wonderful talking to you. Thank you so much. Wish you lots of power and success for your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you.